This is David Meowie. And naturally, he's running away as soon as he thinks he's paparazzi. Look at this guy. He loves this toy. Now, when I had rescued him from Awesome Pets Alive, they had warned me, hello, they had warned me that he was not really much of a toy lover. And, I took that with a grain of salt. I was like, all right, that's fine. If he's going to, take, a more mature level, that's up to him. I'll respect that. And then I tried him out with a couple of toys, and he loves this. He loves the bell mouse, is what I'm calling it, because I couldn't think of anything more sophisticated. But he goes crazy for this thing. So then I move it up here. Are you seriously hiding? Come on. Be a sport. Ooh. Oh, there you go. I apologize for the messiness of my room. And there he goes. And I can't pull the cord because he's standing on the mouse. That's how he keeps what he hunts. I'm just standing on it. Oh! Oh! And he can jump at the best of them. Oh! You alright? Coming at you in 3D. But he does seem to love this mouse. He has a thorough enjoyment of the thrill of the chase. And then when he gets, tired of winning, he gives it back to me. He's fully understanding that I'm holding the wand. And he's, trying to bite the wand out of my hand. He's never bit me, though. He's very, very good. He's not an aggressive cat where it comes to humans. I took him to the vet. He was absolutely sweet with the vet techs, and they really seemed to take a shine to him. So he's a very mellow cat. When I got him, I didn't get to Austin Pets Alive by car. I was basically taking 2 buses to get there and then 2 buses back. And it was a good long walk too. So when I finally got to meet him and, we bonded a little bit in the cage, they do ask that you spend at least a good 10 or 15 minutes with one cat and, see how the two of you get on. And he really, we took a shine to each other right away. He was very relaxed in the stall, and he had the very back stall. he was, just very chill and kind of taking it all in. And I sat with him and, he kind of just explored me and explored around me, sniffed me out. I had done the body test, which is what I'll run my hand from the top of his neck, from his crown basically, all the way down his neck, his body, run my hand along the sides and see, if there's any sensitivities. Is he sensitive about feet or belly or anything like that? And there was absolutely no aggression, no sensitivity whatsoever. So I took that to be a good sign. He was very quiet. He didn't meow once in the cage. He didn't meow when I let him know I was going to be taking him home. There was no real reaction from him in any way, shape, or form. He just, kind of taking it all in and really studying his surroundings. So they were kind enough to give me this cardboard box that had a little handle. It was like getting takeout. No Chinese jokes, please. It was, a long haul doing the walk from Awesome Pets Alive to one bus and then connecting that bus to another bus, assuring both bus drivers that no, I was not going to take him out of the box, that he would be fine. Hi, hello. And they were fine with it. No one gave me a hard time. I had a few well wishes, which was really quite sweet. And everyone, just kind of accepted him. He didn't make a single peep. Not a sound, not a meow, not a mewling, nothing. On either ride, on either bus ride. He was very cool, very calm, and just kind of looking outside of the box, the holes for ventilation. He's looking through the holes, and I would, give him a little nuzzle every now and then. Hello. I give him a little nuzzle every now and then to let him know that, it was going to be okay and that we were going to be home soon. Where are you? Where are you? I see you. Hey, brother. So, yeah, he handled it very well. He was just very kind of laid back. I was this close to calling him McConaughey because he was just very chill. And I got him home. I let him roam the apartment. It's not a big apartment, so it was a quick tour. But I let him roam and, kind of just take it all in. And he didn't do much talking that first night. When I was talking to the staffer, she let me know that, he did have some special needs where it came to feline herpes. And also, he gets the crystals from time to time in his urine. So he has to be on a very special urinary tract diet. It's very specific foods by way of wet foods and dry foods. The treats there's some flexibility with those, but, not too many treats, not too often, and make sure that he definitely gets some exercise. So, taking all that information in, I'm like, all right, that's fine. I can do this. And the first night I got him home, he was just kind of taking it all in, and you could see that he felt nervous. Hi, baby. You could see that he felt nervous and, didn't quite know what to make of everything. But he didn't cry out. He never cried in the entire first day. And this was the weekend after Thanksgiving, the weekend after Thanksgiving, that Saturday. So I had that, Saturday to let him get acclimated, and I spent the entire day Sunday with him. I had to go to work, for paying those bills and whatnot. So he slept all Monday. He didn't tear up the house. He didn't leave any surprises in shoes. Nothing like that. And he still hasn't. It'll be a month next weekend. And still not a single sign of any aggression, any separation anxiety or frustration or anything like that. So I've really lucked out. I've got a good guy here. He's, kind of just living his best life. I make sure that he's comfortable and, really wants for nothing. Well, he always wants snacks, but, we taper those out. Took him to the vet last Friday, and again, she took a shine to him. The Tex took a shine to him. Everyone really loved him, and he was very well behaved. They gave him the urinalysis, they gave him a shot and a vaccination, and he took it like a champ. So I'm really quite pleased with him. His personality is coming out a little more every day. He is a cuddlekins with the best of them. He just always wants to be touching me in some way. And even when he isn't touching me, if I'm in one room, he needs to be in that room as well. So if he starts out here in the bedroom and he's sleeping and he sees, that I'm not in the room any longer, I'm in, either the kitchen or the living room, he will saunter over and he'll sit on the arm of the sofa if I'm sitting on the sofa. And then he'll get tired of that distance and he's either on my lap snoozing, or he will find that little space between my back and the sofa cushions, and he sleeps right there. And it's this little slit of space, but he finds a way to make himself fit. And he's just an absolute darling. He is very well behaved. He's very sweet. He's got great personality. He loves the toys. I'll do this, catfishing, as I like to call it. Not the dirty kind that is done on online, but, I'll lure him with a mouse. And then I also have the other mouse, the laser, and he loves the laser. What? David? But yeah, he loves the laser. He likes the mouse. He goes crazy for the catnip. I am still working on him so much on the furniture. That's still a work in progress. I've had a few people suggest to me that I do either the cat tape and put that on the furniture. I got the corrugated cardboard, and he's not really taking a shine to that too much. There you are. Yeah, you do. Am I cheeky? And he just kind of chills out. Coming at you in 3D. And this is David Meowie. He was named Braveheart when he was in the shelter. And the irony of a British woman, of a Brit, you know, whatever connection to David Bowie that I could get. That was the ongoing joke. So David Meowie it was. He has, you know, a